Hello everyone. So I'm sure you've heard in the news that Keke Palmer has filed for sole custody of her son, and she alleges that her son's father, Darius Jackson, is abusive towards her. So what I wanted to talk about today is abuse red flags. We live in a culture that protects abusers. Most women, most of us, have been raised to stay in abusive relationships, to tolerate abusive relationships, and it's so deeply in the culture because of patriarchy, because women have lived with abuse for so long. It's very difficult to get out. But the thing that's really crazy is there are always red flags. The red flags come before the abuse, and that's what I wanted to talk about. So back in July, when Keke Palmer attended the Usher concert, I made a post on Facebook. Now, this was my post. Insecure men like Keke's sperm donor are hella annoying. Dude would have been better off saying Usher's flirting made him feel jealous. I hope he gets his walking papers soon. So I got a comment from somebody on that who was upset that I said that he should get his walking papers. And her thing was, well, it was a communication issue. And again, no, it wasn't. And this was my reply to her. I said, that's not a communication issue. That was a very real attempt to shame her and control her. Abusive, controlling men have very clear signs. That's one of them. That's why so many people are saying to leave him. It does not get better. It never does. Red flags are red flags for a reason. If a man does this to you, I hope you know to leave. It doesn't get better. So, red flags of abuse. Shame. Trying to publicly humiliate. Belittling. Backhanded compliments. All of these things that men do or abusive men do, they're manipulation tactics. It's kind of chip away at your self-esteem. It's trying to put you in the place they want you. They're trying to get you in control. So when she went to the Usher concert and she had a great time, he got on Twitter and tried to publicly humiliate her. And again, women, I'm guilty of it, of ignoring the red flags. The red flags are there for a reason. We must not ignore the red flags. If a man is trying to publicly hurt you or put you down for the public to see, that's definitely an indicator of abuse. If he's just trying to belittle you to you, and it's just you two, he's trying to chip away at your self-esteem so that you're easier to manipulate. You're always doubting yourself. These red flags are there, and the truth of the matter is it never gets better. Abusers don't get better. Abusers don't stop being abusive. They just get worse over time. So if you see these red flags, if you see a red flag in your relationship, and I know it's hard because, again, very difficult. We are raised to tolerate abuse. Our culture protects abusers. Most people don't know that somebody's abusive. It's behind closed doors. Again, I'm also guilty of ignoring red flags. I'm getting better. Like now, red flags show up, and I appreciate my own journey in seeing a red flag and saying, you know what, I'm done. It's good to do that for yourself. It means you love yourself. So love yourself, ladies. If you see a red flag, leave. So again, don't let abusers harm you. Get out as soon as you see the first red flag. Okay?